First sunset video, but no sun. I was thinking about the news and about TV licenses, which in some countries you're obliged to pay. You're legally obliged to pay for them. Imagine that. You have to pay for a license so you can watch a box which has a purpose to disinform you. I'm not saying that liars can't tell the truth, but the point of many, if not all, news outlets, well, not all, but most, is to relay a narrative, to construct a narrative and transmit that abroad to the consumer. Whether he is willing or unwilling, the information is to be transmitted and to be consumed by the person who is observing that box which he has installed in his home, most likely, though not everybody has a TV. Some people are obliged, like I said, legally to pay for a license, which will allow them to watch these programs which actively disinform you. Well, most people have the expectation that they're well informed because they get the news third person through these news agencies, these outlets. Though some people just get it secondhand and through hearsay, through their friends or their community, people talking, they get an opinion that they think to be their own, when it's really just the opinion of those around them. It's not really their own because they haven't thought about it. And it's not first-hand information because they weren't there. It's rare that you can have first-hand information about what's going on in Bangladesh if you're sitting in Kentucky. I don't know what. So news has to be second or third hand. And if it's second hand, that is to say the people around you, at least you would hope that they themselves are well informed. And they got the information from the correct news outlets. Why am I talking about this? I'm just saying that if you want to be well informed, then you have to work for it. You have to invest time and energy into it. Time and energy that most people don't have. And not willing to give up. So the easy option is to consume mainstream media, accept mainstream thought on a topic, or the most popular opinion on the alternative media without comparing, contrasting, and thinking for yourself, coming to your own conclusion about what may be going on. Most news agencies, that is to say, information that you collect third person, are constructing a narrative so that you are not well informed. They are deliberately disinforming you so that you are misinformed, so that you have no chance of being well informed, so that you can create an opinion for yourself, so that you don't revolt. Most likely, a single person, an individual, won't be able to do something to cause a change, but if that one person is spearheading a group or an organization which holds true to a certain thought concept, which is anti-establishment, then they have a chance of turning the tide. Once a group or a thought, an opinion reaches critical mass, then they can turn the tide and society can change. And this is against the wishes of those which wish to transmit a certain narrative. So, the key to change society is to be part of or spearhead a group which will turn the tide. And ideally, that group or that individual who's spearheading that group is well informed. And to be well informed, you have to invest time and energy and dedicate yourself to this mission. You have to be committed. to not live the lie, to not think the lie, and therefore live the lie. Are you going to do that? Probably not. You're just going to be a consumer of information, not just news, but information in general. So the question is, how do you turn from a consumer to a producer? Because that's, I think, a better investment of time. If you're not planning on changing society, things worth thinking about. If you're going to consume information, at least make an effort to partake in intelligent consumption. And if not, then produce more than you consume. And maybe just stay away from the news altogether, or take a break. It's advisable. Just a thought.